Last week, we had a very successful mid-year meeting in Milwaukee. My hat's off to all the participants. By all accounts, this was our most well-attended event in recent history, and the interaction was just fantastic. It was good to be together again. President Joe Biden announced last Thursday a hard-earned bipartisan agreement on a pared-down infrastructure plan that would make a start on his top legislative priority and validate his efforts to reach across the political aisle. The bill's price tag at $973 billion over 5 years, or $1.2 trillion over 8 years, is a scaled back but still significant piece of Biden's broader proposals, like the American Jobs Act. The bipartisan bill includes more than $500 billion in new spending and is being viewed by the Democrats as a door opener to the president's more sweeping $4 trillion proposals later this year. The relevant investments include $109 billion on roads and highways, $15 billion on electrical vehicle infrastructure and transit systems, and also $65 billion toward broadband, among other expenditures on airport, drinking water systems, and resiliency efforts to tackle climate change. Biden deemed the deal a true bipartisan effort, breaking the ice that too often has kept us frozen in place. Neither side got everything they wanted, which is what it means to compromise. Does this mean we will have a bill passed into law soon? Well, probably not, because President Biden made clear that he wouldn't sign the bipartisan bill with all the provisions of interest to ACPA members and our industry without the other bigger pieces of his legislation passed too. Progressive members of Congress declared they would hold to the same approach. But the deal was struck after months of partisan rancor that has consumed Washington. And there is the matter of coming up with ways to pay for it. Rather than Biden's proposed corporate tax hike that Republicans oppose, or the gas tax increase that the president rejected, funds will be tapped from a range of sources without a full tally yet. Money is expected to come from COVID-19 relief funds approved in 2020 but not yet spent, as well as untapped unemployment insurance funds. Other revenue is expected by going harder after tax cheats by beefing up the Internal Revenue Service enforcements. The rest of the funding proposed is a hodgepodge of asset sales and accounting tools, so how this will be viewed by all of Congress or the Senate will be interesting to see. But one thing is sure good to know, that we may consider ourselves one step closer to a major federal funding program that includes highway infrastructure. So until next time, thank you for your membership. Please stay positive and make it a great week.